Are you setting goals for the coming year? One of the things I do is I have my thank you jar, which I fill every day, every week, whatever, when something happens. And at the end of the year, I open it and I look through that. Another thing I do more strategically is actually answering 5 questions. And at the end of this year, I look back at the answers I've given to these questions and I reframe them and revisit them also then for the coming year. So let me just give the questions to you. The first one is, where did I start something new? Was there anything there this year where I actually did something new for the first time? Because that's often, reveals my questions, my fears. The second one is, where did I learn something new? For example, for me this year, I wanted to improve on my teaching and preaching. So I attended actually some webinars on this topic. The third question is, did I achieve anything regarding my health and fitness goals? Like I want to at least walk 8,000 steps a day. I want to go hiking or walking, a few times a week. So how have I done this year regarding my fitness goals? The fourth one is, how did I invest into relationships? Are there new and old ones? What have I done? Where have been any surprises? Maybe even new friendships coming out. The next one is like super important. Where did I grow in my faith and in my spirituality? Where have I seen God do something new in my life? Where have I seen a new facet of Him? And then the last question is, where have I made any impact for God's kingdom? It's less about action being driven, but more about, sensing how has God used me in this past year. And as I reflect on these questions, I write them down for next year and saying, God, I invite Him and saying, God, where do you want me to make a difference? How should I answer these questions? Where, I have, certain interests where I want to improve something for next year. And I invite God into this and saying, what is on your heart for my coming year? And as I pray through that, I also ask God to maybe just give me one word or a specific Bible verse which accompanies me in the next year. This is my way of doing my reflection and setting my goals, hopefully realistic. Sometimes they are not, then I'm not there to punish myself. I pray for grace, and grace is all I need.